All right, everyone, we're here today in Henderson. This is right across the street from Heritage Park. You can see Beazer's grand opening. They just opened up. And today we're going to look at the Dawson. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about what Beazer, there's the Dawson, we just passed that. So I'm going to flip this phone around. So everybody out there, this is Dan French. LV Crib Tours is the channel. I also have another channel, Property Land. So if you guys have any questions about anything about properties that's on the market, new homes, resale, go to that and check it out. Subscribe, like the channel. We're right across the street from Heritage Park. So there's another park over there. I don't really know the name of it, but I know Heritage is a very big name. It encompasses a few parks. The other thing is there's an aquatic center, which is going to offer a lot of opportunity to swim, a lot of swimming. And then right next door to it, you have a elderly community, which they do a lot of get-togethers, I think concerts and eating. They do a lot of eating and things like that. So very nice area here in Henderson. A lot going on over here. 21 homes they're going to be building. Now, let's talk about what Beazer is going to give in incentives. Well, there's definitely going to be some opportunity to get closing costs or possibly buying down the rate because they're going to give $15,000 in closing costs, right, as an incentive. They've already sold 2 homes. This is brand new, and they're going to be doing at least 21 homes total. So that means you have about 19 lots left from what my understanding is. Now, looking across here, we're going to flip this around here in a second. Let's go ahead and turn this around. You can see the building that's going on here, all the building that's happening here. And then you have a street right here, which is going to be Racetrack Road. We're right on the corner of Racetrack Road and Venice. And so when you look at this area's got beautiful mountains. Henderson is a very, in my opinion, a very safe neighborhood to be at. Everybody always asks, is it Henderson? Is it Summerlin? I think Summerlin's going to hold value better. I feel Summerlin's got a little bit more prestige. But if you look at this whole area, right there's the aquatic center. Right next door to it is the elderly center. And then this is the park. This is the park that you can see that runs all the way down. As you can see, it's a pretty decent sized park. I know that they do a lot of, soccer, and they do a lot of different things going on here at the park. And so it's definitely something that across the street, you're gonna have a lot of opportunity. A lot of people have pets. They like to have a park option. And let's go in and take a look and see what Beazer is gonna offer us here with this Dawson. They only have one model here, which is fine, but you can see this is a brand new area. They do have 2 spec homes, move-in ready homes that are open and ready. We're not going to see those today, but if you guys want more information on that, let me know. I do have some information on it. Like I said, $49 is the HOA here. It's a little windy here in Henderson or Las Vegas today. $49 HOA incentives, and we're going to go through the house and explain why Beazer's different. Right above 500,000, I think it's 529,000. Beyond that, there's going to be incentives, and like I said, there's going to be upgrades that you can look at. So the Dawson is an energy savings or energy series ready home, 2,100 square feet. You can see that. Let's go ahead and walk in. They have the pavers in the front. Now the garage, this is going to be the office of Beazer, and they have both offices set up inside the garage, which most of them do. They'll convert that back into a garage. So when we walk in, right now I'm looking at probably about an 8-foot door, 9-foot ceilings, as you can see here. So you got a nice big open area here. So we're walking in, and it's a nice hallway, a lot of room for going in and out of the house. And you can see that this is going to be a upgrade. This is vinyl wood flooring. You're going to get an 18 by 18 tile. That's going to be standard coming with the house. So this is an upgrade for that. 2.5-inch baseboards. Like I said, 9-foot ceilings. Let's go over here to the left. We have our first bedroom here. And so this is very comfortable carpet, very thick carpet. And you have a room here. I'm going to say best estimation, probably 12 by 12, maybe 12 by 14. But you can see this has the sliding doors for the closet, and it does have nice open windows here. So This is your first bedroom off to the left. They always put these panels up here for soft close, so when no doors are slamming and better airflow. Here you can see a new linens closet. This is your first bathroom here to your left. Looks like they got a one-piece fiberglass tub and shower system here. Undermounted sink. This is your level 1 quartz countertop. We'll see the level 3 when we get there in a second. But again, this has all been vinyl wood flooring throughout, so you can see that. Moen is all the hardware, it looks like, throughout the house. You have your undermounted sink here. You got Moen faucet right there. So let's go into this room. This is a display room. It's demonstrating what that Beazer has to offer. So looking at this, 2.5 or 2x6, I don't want to say 2.5, 2x6 is larger framing than what you would typically get with a normal house. Normal houses come at 2x4 framing. Also, the insulation here is cellulose, right? So it's deeper, it helps out with the insulation process. Now, I want to go ahead and show you something here. If we can go up and see this. That right there is your foam insulation. And Beazer does this for better insulation to keep it cold and or keep it cooler up in the attic. So this is something that they do, and this is definitely an option from Beazer. So that's pretty neat that they showed that and looked up at that. Now, exterior is going to be stucco, and then Tyvek is, really it's for a weathering system to keep the house cooler. So that's something that they do here. Also, here's your smart hookup whenever they do hook it up, when the network is ready. So you can see that. And the high performance windows, you know, they like to really show everything off. I like that. I like the fact that they're, you know, introducing everything that the house has to offer. So you can see that there. Coming back in here, you can see this is going to be the garage, and they've made this into an area for offices. So let's keep going and keep moving. You coming in here, first thing to the right here that we notice is you have your closet. Okay, that's your first closet. This is going to be, if you look at this, that's the level 3 as far as the quartz countertop that you can get. This is your first restroom. And this is just your standard. You got your sink under, and then you have your hardware there. So let's just take a look. That's right here to the right when you're walking in. So that would be the entrance to the garage right there. But again, this is set up for employees and set up as a model home, the model home, and an office for Beazer. So over here to your left, washer dryer. Kind of move back here a little bit. You can see that's the washer dryer. And they also have put this in for everybody as far as display only. There's going to be doors here, but this is your furnace, and then you have your air filtration system here that helps the airflow. Now they've done this because if you look at the doors, this is going to be sealed off, but if you're walking into a model home, they want to see, or you want to see what they're actually doing with the house, then you're going to be able to see the furnace and the air filtration system to keep the house cooler. Washer dryer does not come with the house, folks. I'm sorry to say that. Obviously they can say there's something that they can do potentially, but here it is. This is the open floor plan that we've been talking about. A lot of lighting here, can lighting, you can see coming off the top. Looking at this, 36-inch cabinets. You got the crown at the top. You have your Whirlpool appliances. Again, everything's going to come with the house except for 3 things. One of them being that right there, which is the refrigerator and the washer and dryer. Now, this is a level 3 kitchen island. And it's just the design. You can see how it's different from what the first one we saw with the vanes in the kitchen island. That's the level 3. 5 burner here. Backsplash is an upgrade. Again, I said 36-inch cabinets. Coming over here, that's where you're going to see that you have your dishwasher, Whirlpool, that's going to come with it. Deep undermounted sink by Sterling. And then coming over here, you have your pantry. Now, it's a nice walk-in pantry. You can store a lot of different things here. So I like the layout of this house. It's very spacious. A lot of people want to know what's area prep, what you have. I would say at least there's 10 area prep here. And then when you look at the area to walk through, if you have a party or a get together, Thanksgiving, I don't know, something going on, Super Bowl party, you're gonna have enough room for everything. Coming over here, here's the living area. And I feel that, you know, most of these houses we see today wants everything inclusive, meaning you got the kitchen open to the living area, and there's the dining area. So pretty standard from what we've seen. Coming over here, we got these sliding doors. Let's go outside and see if we can take a peek out here. Again, if you bought this house when it's ready, this house will be ready to sell after they sell all the other homes that are being built. But you can see here's the aquatic center right over there. All the way over here, you see Heritage Park. This is a pretty busy street. Henderson's a very nice area though. I like Henderson a lot. So pretty spacious side backyard here. You're gonna have to do the landscaping as everybody typically says or asks about. And they just have some artificial grass behind here. Coming over here, I want to see to the left. So there's the AC unit. You can see that. Most of these AC units are anywhere from 14 to 16 SEER. We'll have to get the specs on that. We're going to have all the information in the comment section too, folks. You guys know me. I'm Dan French here, LV Crib Tours. You're going through a tour right now through Beazer. It's Dawson. Coming back over here, let's go into the primary bedroom. Okay, we've already seen 1 bedroom, 2 bedrooms, right? One of them was a display room, probably a 12 by 12 display room, very close. Here's the primary bedroom. So for $529,000 starting out with incentive, you really can't beat it. Henderson is a very nice area. You know, again, everybody tries to compare Summerlin and Henderson together. I don't think there's a comparison, but Henderson does have its own, right? Its own place. This room is probably 20 by 20. You have windows here, nice open windows. You're gonna have a nice open view of Heritage Park. You can see that. Walking in here, you got your choice plans. Here is a shower. You have 2 shelves there, standard Moen shower head and handle. Dual undermounted sinks. Again, this is the level 1 that you see for the quartz. Moen faucets. And there's a linens closet right there. So 36-inch cabinets again. I don't think these are soft close. They're not soft close, which is fine. Coming over here, you have your standard toilet here and a deep walk-in closet, as you can see here. So that's it, guys. This is the Dawson. If you guys have any questions about the Dawson or anything else pertaining to this house, let me know. You know, give me some questions about it, comments. Here's a different view coming out of the primary bedroom. So I'm going to flip this around. We're going to finish this off here. So again, this is Dan French, LV Crib Tours. I also have Property Land. You guys know me. I do many different facets in real estate. So if you guys have any questions about this home or any other home, I'm your go-to realtor in Las Vegas. Subscribe to this channel, please. If you have any questions or comments or anything, let me know. And all my contact information will be in the comment section. Other than that, we'll see you guys at the next one because I'm out of here.